What is up YouTube? Today we're going to be building an app and uploading the app to the App Store. We're going to be doing this in 4 steps. Firstly, we're going to be finding an idea, planning what to build and how to build it. By coding, load the app to the App Store. We're going to set scopes to our project. No backend, no infrastructure, no Terraform, no AWS, no cloud computing. Our app needs to have one singular feature. I found an app called Expenses Spending Tracker. It has a feature called Visualize Your Money. The users actually upload a statement, a bank statement, or maybe they upload their expenses, their purchases, their income, and it just breaks them down for the user. I'm thinking I have the single feature whereby you upload a bank statement, and then when you just upload a bank statement, it analyzes your expenses and maybe shows them to you in a graph form or maybe in a table form. So I went on and did some planning. We have 2 screens. So the first screen here, there's one button which is upload bank statement button. So users are gonna upload the bank statement. After some processing has happened, we go to the second screen, which is a statement analysis screen, which has the analysis of the bank statement, so like expenses, income, and whatsoever. Should probably include a back button over here. So just to like show you guys what I'm thinking, it's going to be very simple. You upload a statement, which is a PDF, and we're going to be uploading that PDF to an AI agent. AI agent, with the prompt that we have given it, who should give us a JSON telling us that these are the expenses and these are the incomes of that user. Now we're going to be vibe coding the application. So what I did was I went to Cursor, I asked it for a prompt, given the screenshots of the Canva slide I just showed you right now, and this is the prompt that I got. It's like build a very small React Native app, and then I took this exact prompt and I pasted this prompt on Bolt.new, and after pasting it, the app was very basic. It had no style, so I asked Bolt.new to like make the UI modern, to just add more style and a back button to it. What I did was I downloaded the code from Bolt.new, right? So you can download it over here, export, download, and then once now the app is open on Cursor, this is how it looks. You just upload a bank statement and then you get this over here. Everything is hard coded right now, and the next step what we're going to be doing is we're going to be connecting this to an AI agent. So we're likely going to be using OpenAI, or we are going to be using whichever agent is actually good for this job. We just now need to connect the front end to the OpenAI SDK. I pasted this exact prompt on Cursor and I told it, look, I would like our analysis to be connected to an OpenAI agent, and just told it, yeah, just gave it what to do essentially. And it just gave me a couple of things that I should use or should not use, and then I eventually told this to write the code, and I included the OpenAI key in the .env, and then it generated everything. Now it's linked, now our front end is linked to the OpenAI SDK. So I upload a bank statement. Here's the bank statement. Here's what happens. It analyzes the PDF, gonna show us expenses, and it's gonna show us income, right? And what I did on top of that was I also included an AI financial coach, which like gives you insights. It's essentially giving people more insights into what they can do to make their financial life more better. Ran this into Android Studio. So here's the emulator for Android. Android is practically the same thing. You just upload it, and then there's a dummy statement. It analyzes everything, and then it shows you. The planning process is done. The building process is done. What we need now is to build this application and submit it to the App Store. But before we do that, we are gonna need some assets. So the app is almost done, and what we're gonna need now is a limitation feature. So because this is an SDK, people can use this app over and over and over again, and this is going to cost me money. So what I need to do is we're going to need to add a limitation to users. We can only use this feature 3 times a day. So I'm going to go on Cursor and tell it that I need limit feature where users can only use our main feature, upload PDF 3 times per day. How can we do this? Don't code. So we need to decide what per day means. Enforce on server, not only in the app. We don't have a server, so we can't do that. Tie the limit to an identity. Logged in users count per user ID. Cleanest. Okay. We don't have a server and everything happens with OpenAI SDK. So we need to do this on the front end. Let's see what it says. Man, I'm starving right now. I think I need to first get some water than eat. With no server OpenAI call from the client, a daily cap can only ever be best footed shapes. Okay. What to do? Okay. Persist on storage. Okay. Thanks. Like that. Persisting usage and device storage. And checking before we send a request. Please implement it on front end. Okay, so while this is implementing it, it's going to implement it and then we are going to test, right? We're going to review the code real quick and then we're going to test it out if it works. We're going to test it 3 times and see if it works and then we cool. Okay, so I'm opening the app on TestFlight right now, and here's what it looks like. Start testing. Okay, it looks good, to be honest. Okay, upload a bank statement. I do not have a bank statement. Let me get my bank statement real quick. Okay. It is what it is. So you guys, you can see that right now. Open flow sheet, and here's how it looks on the thingy. Here's how it looks over here. Okay.